The town of Duxbury is in the solar business. Their latest solar power plant is about to come online at the site of the former landfill. PCN had the opportunity to visit the construction project and speak to the chairman of the Alternative Energy Committee.
This was a project that our committee has been working on for a couple of years, and the idea was to take advantage of the state's virtual net metering legislation in the Green Communities Act that allows renewable energy projects to be built and put the power back into the grid and then sell the credits for that power to institutions, municipalities, and other users that are within that load zone at a discount. They had to negotiate a pilot agreement with the town, which is a payment in lieu of taxes. So instead of paying real estate taxes, they pay through a mechanism, through this pilot mechanism. That also had to be approved at town meeting. So that was another step that we had to go through. So the town, in essence, buys the electricity from this plant at a discount. So we think that we're going to save, the town will save about $30,000 a year from this plant. We think the plant is a great thing for the town for a lot of reasons. It takes a capped landfill that really can't be used for anything else, and it converts it to what you see here, to a power plant that produces electricity, green electricity. This plant produces renewable green electricity. It produces enough electricity to power about 75 homes a year. So it's a real power plant. It also demonstrates the town's commitment to sustainability and being green. And I think really importantly, it's a chance for us to educate our children to what's going on here. I mean, it's an inspiring sight when you're out here. We're working on agreements where we've done some of these agreements, and we have other ones that are in the process where we're buying in essence, the electricity from other plants that are not necessarily in town. Duxbury doesn't have a lot of open land, so this is really the only plant that we could build. But of this represents about 1/10 of the town's load that we can commit to. The rest of it, or about 3/4 of the rest of it, we're negotiating agreements with other renewable energy projects where we're going to be the off-taker. We're going to be buying the electricity from those plants at a discount. So it's an opportunity for the town to facilitate other renewable energy projects to happen by being the entity that's going to buy the electricity. And allows us to save money on our power. We're saving about 30%, between 20 and 30% on these agreements. It takes a little bit of education. We've had an alternative energy committee for about 5 years, and we've kind of educated ourselves and tried to stay on top of the opportunities, because there are a lot of opportunities for municipalities. So you need to have a group of people that are going to take some initiative and take the lead, and then you need to be able to have town officials have the interest in becoming educated and going through the process. And we're fortunate in that we've got a town manager and we've got selectmen that are progressive, and they're interested and they're willing to do the work. And we also have a town attorney that is very knowledgeable on this. So we've been able to put it together and become an attractive partner for these different projects.